on in. I'm going to go in your reading for the end of June into July 2026. And if you think it's crazy that it's already July, wait for the next couple months because from what I understand, the energies on the planet as of right now until the end of August are amping up from 100 to 1,000. So what that means with everything that we're learning and seeing and witnessing and everything in the world, it's going to be amped up to 1,000. This is year of the fire horse, people, and now it's in full force. So know it, be aware. I look at it like kind of preparing myself, knowing that if I go out to an event or if I go to the ocean or the lake or what, something, people's stress levels could be extremely high. The mental health issues are extremely high right now. There's a lot going on and probably will over the summer with politics, your neighborhood. It's going to dwindle to who knows what. It depends on everything and where you are. So I look at it like if I know this ahead of time, I'm going to kind of step back and watch the show kind of thing and do the best I can with staying centered and grounded. My anxiety levels have been through the roof with my PTSD and my CPTSD lately. In fact, it got so bad the other day, I had to call my doctor. So all of these kinds of energies in the air, anywho, keeping that in the back of our mind. Things are we are in the fire horse year. Buckle up. It's going to be a crazy ride. Oh, yeah. I've already called in everybody's angels, spirit team, ancestors, the higher galacts, the ascended masters. Everybody's here with us right now. Just know it. Your spirit guides are in town, and you've been tapping in insight, guidance, and purpose. Somebody's been tapping in. Now, to flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time I feel fit. You feel fit. Just don't force it. I was looking at the eye. So it's funny. Show me. Oops. Whole self-health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. I think that's how you say. I hope I'm not butchering that word too much. Yeah, self-remedies. Somebody could be like a nutritionist out there or, even really paying attention to what they consume, eating, drinking, smoking, whatever. Yeah, but there's balance there. I like it. Earth magic, nature, rituals, and charms. This is crowning you, Pisces. So you find yourself outside somehow, some way. I like it. Some sort of ritual, something that you do on the reg. Is this a regular thing? Or something? Oops. Hold on. We got one up here. And then that one. Interact and relate. This is going to be your hope, challenge, homework, and fear and all that column. Community, family, and traditions. Well, we have rituals. Rituals are like traditions sometimes, right? But I don't know if that's what this is talking about, but you may. This is, I feel like this is a little bit of a challenge here somehow. I don't know if this is with the community or your family or both. I'm not sure. And then I have treat your body well. Right on. Well, we have holistic healing and, somebody could be a vegetarian or a vegan. And then here we have exercise, meditate, or massage. Very nice. Relaxing, that kind of vibe. The spa. Maybe somebody's going to the spa soon. But getting out in nature, exercising. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good overall feeling. I have a dice here of, these cards. How long? We're going to just All right, so I got when it's least expected, something when it's least expected, okay, about this reading. Okay, we're going to keep that right in the middle there. Show me what I need to see. Show off, needs to prove themselves, insecure, exhibitionist, spirit guides. Yeah, you're whoever this is, I feel like it's an arrogant one. Somebody that's in their ego, you've been tapping into your spirit guides about whoever this show off is. They feel like they may have to one up you or something. Escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you're getting involved for the right reasons. Whole self help. And okay, so yeah, I do feel like you want to escape for sure. But I feel like the show off, are they escaping reflection? Because I kind of got that right when I saw this card for some reason. Um, Hold on. Oops. All right. Hoity toity. Yeah, we're talking narcissist. Champagne taste, beer budget, arrogant, and pretentious. Yeah, trying to keep up with the Kardashians, and they probably can't. Who gives a shit anyway, right? Who gives a shit? It's too much. When is it enough? You know? I don't know. Hoity toity. Somebody's definitely in their ego. I don't even. All right. Exit plan. Somebody wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for a sudden change. Interact, relate, interact and relate, community, family, traditions. This is the hard part. You already want to get out of something, or somebody does. Somebody wants to get away from this narcissist. They don't want to deal with them or something, or they want to avoid them. Getting out in nature. Closed off, not emotionally available, distracted, hurt in the past. Treat yourself and body well. You don't trust this person one iota. Yep, you know better. Whatever this is, I'm feeling a very arrogant, very self-loathing. Wow. Somebody hate. Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna get more though. However, I don't feel like that's you, but I heard it. All right. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, or untapped talents. Somebody came into an epiphany. The spirit guides. Ah. Did the spirit guides show you something about this person? I wonder. Some of you are spiritualists out there. I like it, my higher vibrationals. Envy, resentful, competitive, and discontent. Yeah, outside, competition, resenting, envy, hate, just low vibe. South node, for sure. Faux show. Wow, there's a lot of envy in this world, and that is the problem with it. It's one of the problems. Salty, bitter, angry, petty. Yeah, envy. Yeah, it is petty. All these competitive, these mean girl energies. It's so petty. It's like, I don't know. Pisces, you're up here. They're down here. Whatever that is. I don't know. I'm going to put this somewhere. Somebody's salty. Laughter, happiness, joy, healing, the exit plan. Yeah, you're already trying to get out of something. You just want to be happy. Or something like that. Mm-hmm. Interact and relate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Yeah, you want to be happy. This is an old relationship, an old way, or a dead relationship. Or a situationship. Like an ex, or somebody's clinging on to something though, however. All right. Clinging on. Klingons. We got Klingons in the house. All right, so I'm going to use, my Oz in Wonderland deck. Universe, what have you got for us? Spirit team. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, very competitive. Four of Wands is a good celebratory energy, though. However, you're coming into an epiphany about some kind of gathering, possibly in a community or a family or something that you do on the reg. Your spirit guides, I feel, have brought something to your attention about these people or something. Maybe you inquired about it or what, but whatever it is, you found out something. High Priestess down. The envy, they either don't like you or won't give you the respect that you deserve, because technically the High Priestess is Pisces, by the way. And even if it's reversed, it still carries the upright meaning in my readings. So the envy is real of you. They're jealous of you. Oh, I forgot to use my white cards. I'm going to use them next. Yeah, they're jealous, and it's just low vibe. It's really stupid. I feel like it's like mean girl energy. I don't even care if it's guys involved or here or something, but it's just very immature, right? Very out of balance, very reckless, very scattered energies. Somebody's salty AF here. Wow. Maybe this person in this community or family is trying to get out of something as well. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Queen of Pentacles, right? Being queen of your funds there, managing it well, right? Exit plan. You want to get out of something maybe and go to work. I don't know. Judgment. Jabberwocky. Number 20. Judgment's here. Yeah, I don't think, you're in good judgment. I think they're jealous of you. You're going to take off. You're either going to go to the spa, go to work, go do your own thing. You don't want any part of this nonsense or what, right? Not building, not, this is like a stop to it. Somebody's coming into an epiphany about all of it, right? Hi, everybody popping in and out. It was celebratory, I feel, at one point, but maybe it's getting old. I don't know. Maybe something happened, but these hoity-toity, just arrogant people, and we see it in the world more and more. I'll tell you, once you see, you can't unsee. I'm telling you. Yeah, all about the lies. King of Swords down. Big fat lies. Pathological liars. This king is no king. They're no queen. They're not even on their throne. They're on the floor. Whatever that means to you. Lying about the High Priestess. Envious of the High Priestess vibe. And you're trying to be holistic and be in the self-care kind of, and they're so not, right? Okay. What? I'm sorry about that, David Michael, but that has nothing to do with this, I don't think, or me, or I'm not following. So, sorry. Yeah, dead center in the readings. The sun reversed here. It's good, right? But somebody is. I don't feel like you really want to go at all of the imbalance of things, the bad alchemy. Bad alchemy. Yeah, you want to avoid it altogether, right? Some people don't want to come out from under that rock. You know that. 9 of Pentacles down. Yeah. Very without. Very without. This person could feel like they're on their own, trying to get out of something, in this community or family or soul family or whatever the hell. I don't feel like it's a soul family, though. Really. Because if they're narcissists would not be your soul family, period. Right? 10 of Pentacles. It's all about the safety net. Judgment is here. This is about family. Laughter closed off, and spa energies, therapist, massage, right? Exercise. Somebody's under judgment. Yep, they're out of there. You're not going to deal with something. You're secure. They're jealous of you anyway, or something. You know, there's no love there. Hate to say it, right? No love there. We had to stop building on whatever it was. People are, you know, I feel like either overly defensive, for first and foremost, is the first thing I felt. Very envious and you know, disgusting energy. But then on the other hand, I feel like there's no boundaries. There's no are they crossing your boundaries, or are they disrespect? You know, there's a lot of lying, you know, with the high priestess down. This is who is okay with sitting alone by themselves. And not everybody can do that, right? They have to stay busy. They have to keep going. They have to, you know, but there's strength in that. They're very envious. They have no defense. I just, yeah. The Messenger, the Death card, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords down. Exactly what I just said. Ha! Thank you, Spirit. Anywho, the Hierophant down. This is about, we got the Hierophant, we got the High Priestess here. We're both down. I feel like this couple, on one hand, I feel like this couple thinks they're the shit. And they're dark, right? This is who's connected to source, right? When it's upright. But when they're down, they're... So in that respect, they're very dark. This narcissistic, envious, competitive, disgusting energy. But on the other hand, I'm feeling like it could have to do with separations, divorces, bad contracts. I'm hearing, you know, something about those documents that, is this fraud in some of your cases? Could be. You're in good judgment though, however. All right, breaking contracts. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is one of the extra major arcanas in this deck. It's number 22. I like this. But, you know, the Messenger. So obviously expect messages or communication of some sort. The messages when we're outside in nature and we have all those bitter, angry, envious, salty people around us. And, you know, exit plan stage right. I don't think so. Whatever. It's over, Rover. That's the challenge. We want to end things. We want this to stop. It's all about change. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Somebody might be a little fearful of change, but some of you, maybe you don't care. You just want change. So you're going to have to figure that part out. But the 5 of Wands with the competitive, argumentative, very petty and envious energy, right? It's showing here just how scattered, reckless, and unhealed people really are underneath it all, right? 5s ultimately are about change as well. So we have quite a few cards here that are implying change for you coming. I like it from these toxic, negative narcissists, right? These liars, these you know, emotional vampires, right? Some of you are dealing with financial vampires. But it's emotional, it's psychic, they're wearing on your thoughts, your energy, they're draining you. It's just nasty. I feel like these people are nasty, whoever it is. I'm sorry to say. It is what it is, you know? People's energy, that's how others see you. And if you're in that energy, ew, ew. No, thank you. No, thank you. Another, the Hierophant again. Ding, 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 ding. Four of Wands. Marriage, family, contracts. Somebody here is connected with Source. Somebody's having an epiphany. This could have to do with now I'm feeling documents again, and like maybe court or something in that field. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped right now. You're not sure what to do. You just do the best you can, right? People are very envious of you, very hateful. You're the High Priestess. You feel it. You know it. You see it, right? Here's, oh, look, the Messenger, same column. Messages, fastness, quickness, swiftness. Yeah, the reckless energies here are real. People are not nice. They're very, very mean-spirited and angry and just very low vibed. Whoever this is that I'm talking about, you know, things are happening though. However, it is about balance. It is about alchemy, even though I feel like there's bad alchemy afoot with these envious people. They may be crafting black magic and probably not even realizing it because they're just in that disgusting energy. Wow. Queen of Swords down. Bitter, salty, angry AF of the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's real. People are hateful in this world and they suck. We all get angry, right? When we get angry, there's a reason we get angry, and it's natural. But when you're nasty, angry, and you stay in it and you don't let it go and you don't learn from you know, it gets gross, right? And I feel like they're very salty with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you. You know, you want to get out of something. You don't want to deal with it. You're calling judgment, right? You're in good judgment, right? It's about a sacrifice, giving it up, but you're waiting on something, maybe the right timing. I don't know. But whatever it is, sayonara, see you later, kiss my ass. See ya. It's all about you, baby. It's all about you, boo. Show me. Yeah, exit stage right. Exit stage left. Show me. I need a bunch. Pisces. Seven of Wands. You have the power. You're a powerful person. Hierophant. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. You have the power to stop this. Three of Pentacles down. Stop building with it. Your defenses are high, or people's may be high right now. Possibly. But if you bring the wall down enough so you can see the enemies coming, then you're good. You know? Make your boundaries and restrictions. They're there. There's that wall. But it has to be, you know, taking control of the lies. Right? These people are massive narcissists. They really, the envy is real. It is disgusting. I can feel it. This reminds me of a certain something a few years ago that I was dealing with in the public eye. Ace Pentacles reversed, dead center in the reading. Yeah, you don't want to do this anymore. I think it's either a missed opportunity or you're turning it down, and I feel like most of you are turning it down with these hoity-toity, fake-ass, I don't know, people, you know? Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles down. Yeah, they're doing black magic behind the scenes. There definitely is. I feel like this is going without and taking your own opportunity, kind of, and moving forth. You know, I have like 5 colors in my hair right now. I need to re-dye. I know, TMI, but it drives me nuts. I'm getting old. Page of Pentacles is really like a student, like learning as we go, you know, learning about how without somebody really is, maybe spiritually. Oh, look, the High Priestess again. Ding, 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 ding. There you are. There you are. Aw, thank you. Um, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You know, you're safe at home. There's a safety net. You're in good judgment. You might have to make a sacrifice, but you're doing the best you can here. These people are pretty wicked, so who would want to be around that? I don't doubt. I don't blame you. 10 of Pentacles again. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, no love here. No safety net around this family. This whatever this is, this collaboration of people. Maybe they're not even your real family, right? Didn't I say something of that just a few minutes ago? You're not really trapped. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. You feel like you are. Maybe you're feeling like you have obligations or responsibilities. Maybe it can be in so many different ways. I know a lot of different Pisces out there that are very different, But whatever it is, you feel trapped in the situation with this Emperor, whoever's controlling something, you just want to escape. Well, go escape. Here's another sun. Ding, 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 ding. This is popularity, growth, expansion, warmth. I love it. Dead center in the reading. Messages. Clear as day. If you have a question about something, and I had when it's least expected here, something when it's least expected, it's a big fat yes. Just know it. It's a big fat yes. Show me. King of Swords down. Big fat liars. Yeah, it's over. This is exactly what you're escaping. Exit plan stage right. These hoity-toity MFs. See you later. Your salty, bitter ass, negative attitude. See you later. Stay in it. See ya. Don't let the door hit in the ass, something like that. You know. You know it's over too. 4 of Wands down, yeah. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords reversed, 4 of Wands down, yeah. The foundations of this was never constructed right, I'll tell you that, or it wasn't constructed out of peace, love, and happiness kind of vibes, integrity and all of that, because it wouldn't have crumbled down. But yeah, you're out of here. It's not really the best news. There was a lot of happiness there, but it didn't last long or something like that. And dealing with these energies in the next couple of weeks is exactly what it's going to be. Okay. All right. I didn't give you one of these earlier, so I'm going to take a few of these. All in all, it's all good for you, I feel. Maybe this has been weighing on your mind really heavy, but I feel like it's just another bump in the road. You know what I mean? It's one of those hurdles that, you wanted to do something, you saw it for what it was, time to go. Was it a good experience? Was it an Was it not? You just take that with you, learn your lessons, keep on keeping on. Show me. Oh, that went flying. Hold on. Fair season. Oh yeah, I remember these days. I love fair season. That's right now till fall. So past to present, something started up. There was something, some kind of community, something outside events, or what. Yeah. So fair season. Okay. Fair season is in the past present, so that's probably what you're leaving. You know? Something to do with that. Some of you like to go to these fairs. I know I do. I like to go shop like for Christmas or birthdays or something. Spiritual awakening. Nice. I had one of these about, geez, how long ago was it? I don't know, 8 years ago or something, 10 years ago. Changed my life. Oh, and we have the Hanged Man over here. Yeah. Spirit guides, epiphany. Somebody's going to have a spiritual awakening out there. And that's in your present if you haven't already had it. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool because that's like a leveling up. It's kind of like a, okay, you're on your mission. Now you can see. Mean girl energy. Told ya. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, it's crowning, and that's what you're done with. You're sick of it. Even if it's a bunch of guys that are just a bunch of jerks, you know? However it is. Because I feel like there's men involved here somehow, or a man or something. But whatever that is. Show me 2 more, please. Moose or caribou? This is your hope, fear, challenge, or homework. Moose. However it resonates with you, hoity-toity, champagne taste, beer budget, arrogant. Somebody could be living in the northern hemisphere, yeah. But what I get out of moose, like I live in New Hampshire, right? And what I know of moose is they're very dumb animals, right? They're not, I don't know, is there something about that in this hope, fear, challenge, or homework column that's funny? Boys, I knew I felt a male. Boys, games, young, immature. Maybe you have boys. Boys are young, so they wouldn't be mature yet. I don't know how that's going to be with you. We're going to move on. It's all about laughter and happiness. We got the pronghorn. It's about action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Take some action. And then I have the peacock, the ego. For you, you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Yeah, they're jealous of you. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. We'll take one more of those. What time are we on? 33, 32. Oh, they gave me 2. Okay, the frog. Nice. Prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await. It's a magical frog. Now we have the puffin that came out. Accept yourself and your colorful self. Feel confident about being you. You're a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you and ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. See over here, I had the 3 of Pentacles, which is you don't want to put into this anymore, but there's teamwork to help you through it or something through this, right? Partnerships. So somebody has your back. We know your spirit guides do, right? That's a given. All right. What else? Show me. Here's another letter, right? King of Diamonds. Another letter, another form of communication. Look. Maybe you do want to text them or write them, see you later, instead of going, you know? Ah, the sun again. Ding, 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 ding. Right on. Yeah, very, very cool. There's a lot of exposure here, however, but it's great for you. Six of Spades, yeah, they're psychic vampires. They're draining your energy. They're draining, they could be financially, it could be, whatever it is, physically, you know. Yeah, some money. Yeah, I feel like this is them. Like the door's closed. Um, yeah, no soup for you or something. Oh, is that funny? Yeah, are you closing the door on something or someone? No soup for you. Anybody a Seinfeld fan? I used to love that show. That's funny that came out. Joker, yeah, you're going on a new journey. Go for it. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting things down the road for you. Let's see where the wind takes you, eh? Let's see where the wind will take you. Oh, okay. The Bardic Hymns. This looks like it's a little blurry. It's almost like somebody's taking a picture out their car window or something. It looks like it's a fast, But anywho, like the hermit walking his peaceful, silent rove, the secrets of healing are found among ancient holy groves. Meditate on the Hermit tarot card for inner wisdom. Like the hermit walking his peaceful, silent rove, the secrets of healing are found among ancient holy groves. Yeah, you walk your own, you find your peace in your path. You're the magician of your path, right? You have everything you need, right? I like that. I hope I made sense to you when I just said that, you know? Anywho, these are your messages. Very nice ending here. Be cool, man. Be kind. Be patient. Just be a good human. And it all works out in the end. I'm telling you. Thanks for watching. Smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Help a girl out, right? Hype my channel if I have a hype thing on it. I'm not even sure. Anywho, I'll be back soon. Ciao.